Hi everyone, it's Joy, and today we are going to do a tutorial with using Charlotte Tilbury items. So I've already got my face, the foundation and everything on, and I've used Lane Low Paint Pot for my eye primer because it literally disappeared. It's the same color as my lids. So I wanted to use that one so as it didn't give any extra color to my eyes. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with the shadows. So we're just gonna, as Wayne Goss would say, we're just gonna make a start. Okay, I got my tub o brushes here and we'll kind of see what happens. Okay, I think first what I'm going to do is take, let's see, the first color, Prime. It's hard to tell which ones these are. I guess that one's called Prime. This one, well, because it's upside down. Okay, this one right here is called Prime. So we're going to take that one with a MAC number 7. See, my brushes are so old. Oops, I should have turned my phone off. The writing on my brushes are so old. What I use on my brows is brush number 266 with the old writing. And for me, it gives the right shape. Okay, so let's start with this. I'm gonna use that one right here. We're gonna see how much dust it kicks up. It doesn't look like too much. So we'll put that on the eye, on the lid. And I woke up with really bad allergies today, so my eyes are kind of runny today. So we'll see, you can see that they're pretty swollen. And they're chipping in my backyard, so that could have something to do with, there's a lot of, tree dust and all that. We cleared the ground mulch in my backyard, left all the trees. Okay, I'm gonna put this right up on the brow bone as well. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to take, with my MAC 224, there was a little fallout. I'm going to take this color right here. That one is called Entrance. Remember, you entrance the color on your eyelid. And I'm going to bring that in the crease. And I don't have music in the background this time because last time, the reason that my part 2 of my tutorial didn't play, I heard, was because Monster was playing in the background and copyright things. So I learned a lesson there. So it's just me chit-chatting with you now. No background music. So I gotta figure out how to, I guess you use music that's on iMovie or something. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to take, what should we do now? Should we go grayish or brownish? I think we're gonna try to use all these colors to see how they work. So let's take a MAC 228. It's one of these pusher brushes. And we'll take the brown color here called Smoke, which is this one right here. And we'll put that one right in here. And kind of push it up on the lid. Put that one on there. Push it up. Give a little darkness on the outer edge. So I was watching some videos this morning and I watched Sissy's video on how to do a fishtail braid. Her channel is Beauty for Free to You. And I'm sure most of you watch Sissy. But she explained the fishtail braid better than anyone I watched. My daughter we watched a couple of those together because she's got really long hair. And I didn't get it. I couldn't understand it. And I have a cosmetology license, so you think that I would understand the hair thing. I didn't get it, but I totally got hers. So I favored hers. I'm gonna do it after this. So I'm gonna take my MAC, oh, this is my Inglot brush. It looks like a MAC brush, but I think this one was $11. So way cheaper. I'm gonna use this grayish color called Eye Pop. And I'm gonna go underneath the eye. I was gonna go up here, but then at last minute, I changed my mind. Ooh, a little dark under there, but that's okay. We'll do it again over here. He's going pretty good. There's a lot of pigment to this one. I just poked myself in the eye. I just barely pushed my brush into it, and a lot of it came up onto the brush. You can see my eye is now running. I always poke myself in the, you know, it's funny, I don't poke myself as often when I'm not chit-chatting, of course. But okay, so then I'm gonna take my Stila brush and kind of, because my eye is now running. So we'll kind of wipe that clean. Later I'll go in and clean it up, but. Okay, so there's that so far. So now I'm going to take this brush again, my MAC 227, and I'm going to, oh, it's getting a little dark, the eye look. So we'll go back to Entrance. Is it Entrance or Enhance? I think it might be Enhance. The writing is so small and it's in gold, so I think it might be Enhance. So we're going to enhance the eyes. It's either Entrance or Enhance. I think it's Enhance. So we're going to blend and blend and blend. Okay, I think we're done with the eyeshadows. I like the eyeshadows. They went on really easy. I kept thinking I needed to do more, but I don't think I need to do any more. So let's put on mascara. I get nervous now putting on mascara in front of y'all. I keep thinking, oh, here we go. I'm going to totally pop myself in the eye. All right. And I start on the outer lashes up high because I don't wipe off my wand like everybody says that you need to do. I like a bunch of product on my wand because I use it. To me, I don't know, I don't want to waste it. So I start on the upper portion of the outer lash. So I use that product. And then I work my way down to the base. I know a lot of people start at the base and work their way up. I kind of do it the opposite way because I don't want to waste the product. And for some people it's not wasting the product, and that's fine. But, you know, everybody has their own way of doing stuff, that's for sure. And that's what's really, I think it's what's really awesome about YouTube, is that we're all learning from everybody else, and if something doesn't work for you, you try what works for someone else. It's all about learning and sharing and experimenting. So that's how I do it with the mascara. And it's not for everyone, obviously, because I haven't seen a lot of people do it that way. But that's how I do it. And then this one's getting kind of low because I used it all month. So see, then again, over here I start on this is the eye I always poke. I start on the tops of the outer lashes. I have to blink a little bit, my eye's drying out. And then I work my way down. And then I work my way in. And instead of some people, you know, wiggle it, I blink. See if I go slower, I can show you. I blink my lashes onto the wand. And I move it around to try to separate. And then when I think a lot of the product is off, then I bring it into the get those little small little lashes on the inside. And then I try to get another coat on before it dries and gets too crispy. Like, this one's starting to dry out a little bit. So it, and then it kind of gets a little, what is the word? Clumpy, gloppy, chunky, you know, all those words. But I try to do the top lashes first. If I don't hit the bottom lashes while I'm doing my top lashes, then I can just finish the top lashes. But if I end up hitting my bottom lashes, then I have to go ahead and do the bottom lashes to separate them, because otherwise they'll dry and be stuck together in whatever form I hit them in. So there we are, almost done with the top. And like I said before, I like a lot of mascara because I have not practiced with my false lashes. So I'm not good with that. Okay, so now I'm going to do the bottom. And again, with the bottom, I start on the outer portion of the lashes and work my way in. And I start on the bottom lashes when a lot of the product is off of the wand, so it doesn't get too gloppy or too much product on there. I just like a little thin coating on the bottom lashes. Okay, so there we have mascara, and there's a couple of gloppies here, so I just kind of go back. I don't put more product on the wand, but I just kind of go back and try to blink it off. So then it looks like that. And that's what, 2 actual coats, but it's a lot of work in the lashes. Okay, so now we're going to do the blush, and this one is Sex on Fire. And oh gosh, one of my subbies gave me a great information. She said this is Whirl and Pop, I think is what? Swish and Pop. So the idea behind these blushes is you swish it on the outside, pop it in the middle for the pop of color, and that's how you apply the blush. And when I used this the other day, I didn't have to use a bronzer or a highlighter with it. I thought it was good color on its own. So we're going to do that today. So if you're interested in the blushes, just swish and pop. Okay, so here we go. Swish and pop. And I start in the back a little bit and then move it forward. I'm not an apple of the cheek blusher because my face is really thin and it comes to a point, so I like thickness in the back. Okay, so swish and pop. So I start in the back where there's more color, and then I can move it around. And I'm using, this is a new brush to me. It's the MAC 109. And I bought this in Arizona. One of the makeup artists used it on me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love that brush. Now, it shed a bunch at first before I washed it a couple times, but now I'm finding better luck with it. Okay, so there's the blush. Okay, and then I have one item left from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the lipstick in Hepburn Honey. We're going to use a lip liner with it because it went on with hardly any color at all. So let's see, we have kind of a neutral brown look. So we will go with Chicory, my all-time favorite MAC lip liner. I have about 3 of these. I love this lip liner. It goes with everything. It makes all lip colors look wonderful, in my opinion. Okay. there's the look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let's see if the light makes any difference. Nope. Looks about the same. Okay, there's the look. I hope you enjoyed that. That's the Charlotte Tilbury, my first look with Charlotte Tilbury. So far I like it. I'm going to wear it through the day. We'll see how it wears. Yeah, so far I like it. It went on really well. I think it looks pretty decent. It's not a bad look for I had no idea what we were going to do. The more I play with it, maybe I'll add different colors to it sometime, but we used all the colors, so I like that. Let me know what you guys think, and thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe and follow me on Instagram, TacoJoy, TacoJoye. Have a great day. Be well, my friends. Bye.